Hey guys, welcome back to Nurse Nerd Fitness. Today's workout is going to be 18 minutes long, but for intense purposes of the video, we're going to shorten it up. I'm going to explain how it's going to work, but the workout is called 3-2-1 Blast Off, and you're going to absolutely love it. It's basically 3 minutes of a single exercise that you do for 3 straight minutes. Your 2-minute component is usually a right side and a left side, so there's your 2 minutes, and your last minute, 3, 2, 1, is going to be a little bit of HIIT with a little bit of ab. So for today's workout, you need a set of light dumbbells or a medium set of dumbbells, a ball if you have it, a stability ball, a stair stepper, and a band, a small loop resistance band. If you don't have any of that equipment, that's okay. Utilize what you have in your house, whether it's water jugs filled up, soup cans, laundry cans. Improvise with what you have in your house, okay? So first move we're gonna do is a squat to a shoulder press for 3 minutes. So grab a light set of dumbbells, because we're hitting you with a little bit of volume. Okay, you'll start here, load them up, squat to a press, squat to a press. Make sure your knees are behind your toes, and you're gonna do this move alternating for 3 minutes, okay? Keep going. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my form. You want to make sure that when you look down, your knees are behind your toes. You're pushing through your heels and your core is braced. Okay? So 3 minutes of that. It'll get your heart rate up. In that 3 minutes, take a break if you need it, drink some water, and your next move will be your single-sided Bulgarian split squats. So you'll need your step. Same weights. You're going to load your front leg. Down, up and squeeze. Again, your back leg is that ride along. Okay, so your front leg is the leg that's loaded. You're going to do 1 minute on the right. And then at that minute, switch. You're going to do 1 minute on the left. So there's your 2 minutes. I love Bulgarian split squats. Glute focus, pushing through that heel, helps with balance. You'll hear your heart rate will start going up, and you'll start getting that cardio in too, especially with the weights. Then your last round is going to be jump squats. So 1 minute of a jump squat. Up, land, up, in and out. Okay? So 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Keep going. I've shortened the length of the video just so you can get it. Again, low version of this. Side to side. Side to side. Okay? There's always a modification. So 3, then 2, single-sided, then 1 minute of your cardio. All right. Round 2, we're heading to the floor. Grab your stability ball, if you have one. And if you don't, I'm going to show you the modification. So, 3 minutes of this move. This is going to work the back side of your glutes and your hamstrings. Your feet are up on the ball at 90 degrees. Make sure you have a nice 90 degree in your hip line. Your back is pushed into the ground and your core is tight. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. If you don't have the stability ball, guys, your feet are flat on the floor, you're lifting and lowering. This is a glute bridge for those glutes and hamstrings. Lift and lower. 3 straight minutes. If this isn't challenging enough for you and you have a sandbag or a set of dumbbells, you can always place those across your waist. 3 minutes. This workout's going to get you for sure. After your 3 minutes, you're going to come up. You're going to take a short break. I would say no more than 30 seconds, because you don't want your heart rate to drop. And then we're going to go into our single split. So the single split on this, you're going to stay on the floor. One leg will come up, one leg will come down. Up. So you're going to do 1 minute on that right leg, pushing through the glutes, squeezing those hamstrings. When that minute's up, you're going to switch legs. Okay, there's your 2 minutes. So 3 of the double, 1 of the single here, switch, 1 of the single here. 3, 2, 1 blast off is going to get you. And then from here, I'm going to hit your core with some mountain climbers. So, high version of a mountain climber, guys. You're right here. When you're in a plank position, please, please, please make sure that your shoulder is stacked over your wrist and that your core is tight. What I don't want to see on a plank, you guys, is this. That's a pike. It's very dangerous form. Make sure you're flat and you're driving your knees into your chest. This is a solid mountain climber. You can always do these lower to the ground in a low fashion. Low version, take out the speed. Okay? You'll do 1 minute of those. That's going to be round 2. So right now you're at 12 minutes. Your heart rate should be up. Get some water when you need it, and always do the modification if you need it. Round 3 is a super duper challenge. You're going to move that stepper away from the wall. And we're going back to that wall sit. Lordy, lordy. 3 minutes, guys, on the wall sit. Please make sure that your knees do not go past your toes. So when you come into sit formation, if you start to not see your toes and your knees are going over, you need to reposition yourself, find that wall, and sit. The deeper you are, it's going to elevate that heart rate because there's more tension on those quads. If you can't take it that deep, as far as the sit, lean up against the wall and come change your angle. You'll feel much better on that heart rate. If you want to add a shoulder press or a bicep curl here to give yourself a little upper body, please feel free. Those 3 minutes take a long time here. So that should be really good on those quads. Lots of time under tension. Okay, you're single and single on this one. Grab your dumbbells. 1 minute one way, 1 minute the other way. Alternating dumbbell. When you go to the side, guys, you're going to push back through that heel so you feel it in your booty and your quad. Your dumbbells are actually going to frame out your leg. Okay? These are great for balance, core, and that outer booty. Okay, so 1 minute on the right, 1 minute on the left. And then from here, your little cardio are going to be skiers. So your legs are together. It's like you're skiing down a hill. Envision a piece of tape on the floor and you're jumping over that tape line. Okay, so that's 1 minute. Low version of that, make sure you do a level change. Okay, that'll get your heart rate up. You can take anything low if you need to, but that level change will come in handy. You got it. So that's for 1 minute. Solid work. So far we've done 3 rounds. You're at about 18 minutes. I'm going to show you that 4th round just in case you want a little more. Ooh, Nelly. These little loop resistance bands are triggered key. I love them. Oftentimes they come in different resistance levels. I chose a medium because we're doing this move for 3 minutes, so you really want to be careful. This is what I call your monster walk. Literally like the video, Thriller, right? Your hands are out, you're coming in and out. 3 minutes. This is great for the abductor. Walk forward, then you're going to walk back. Hit those abductors. You can actually turn around. I didn't want to turn around because I didn't want you to, miss my face. Then we're going to move the band down slightly just below the calf. You're going to give yourself a little bit of weight. Your 1 minute is going to be a donkey kick. Time under tension on the glute. Okay, so 1 minute on the right, and then you're going to load all your weight on the opposite leg and kick back. 1 minute on the left. my pants are super slippery, so my band is coming up. So just be careful with that. Load that leg, squeeze that glute. Guys, remember, when you're working a muscle group, you have to connect mind to muscle. So really focus and squeeze on that booty. Okay, so that's 1 minute, 1 minute. And then your last minute are just straight up jumping jacks. If you can't do jumping jacks, guys, where's your low? Always a modification right here. Okay, nice 24-minute workout. Enjoy 3, 2, 1 blast. Drop some comments, let me know. I know when I taught this live, the girls loved it. They loved the challenge. I'm gonna type up the notes for your progressions in the description and watch for more.